Hello Libra, thanks for being here. Welcome to my channel, Emily Tarot. This is a general reading for anyone with prominent Libra placement in your chart, so let's see what comes through. Alright, really good cards. We may take some clarifying in just a minute, so hang in there with me. But honestly, these just make me feel good about things that are coming up for you all. Let me show you something here. Here's the Nine of Cups. Here's the Lovers. There's the Six of Cups. There's a good possibility that you guys may be getting into a relationship, and it could be from someone from the past, maybe. So you guys could be talking to someone, messaging someone, running into someone maybe from your past. You could have dated this person in the past. Now maybe this has nothing to do with the past for some. Maybe this is just a new relationship that's coming in and you guys are going to be thrilled about it. This Nine of Cups right here is about you feeling good about who you are and the way that your life is going. You're emotionally happy, you're tickled with the way that you've handled certain situations, and you're just feeling good about yourself. So that in itself is a really great feeling that I have for you guys. Along with that, you guys, this is a wish card. This is a wish coming true kind of card. So I believe that you guys, whatever it is that you guys are looking for at this time, you may be getting the answers that you're looking for. The reason why I say that is because I have this Three of Wands up there, and it is telling me that your ships are coming in. You know how when you put something out there into the world or into the universe and you wait for an answer, whether it is applying for a bank loan or a credit card, or maybe it's trying to get an apartment, or maybe you're trying to get into a school or a job, whatever it is, you put something out there and now you're getting your answer basically, or getting the options, getting the information that you have been waiting for. Then when I get this High Priestess here at the end, she's like a mystery woman, you all. And a lot of times whenever I see her, this is what it reminds me of. You know how sometimes when you're in the middle of something and you have, and you need one more idea or one more thought or one more ingredient, something that you're kind of stuck on, but you just know it's kind of at the tip of your tongue, but you just can't pinpoint it. Whenever I see this High Priestess, I feel like she's going to be coming in to give you some kind of information that you're looking for. And that in itself is a huge bonus in my mind. Because sometimes we get stuck on something and we can't move on to the next step until we finish this step. Do you know what I'm saying? So I feel like you guys are going to be either getting some sort of an epiphany, some sort of an acknowledgement, some sort of a download. Sometimes she comes, she stands for intuition, so that could be where you're getting it. All of a sudden you just think of it. But she also can stand for dreams, having very vivid dreams and remembering them the next day. And there may be someone or a situation in your dreams that's telling you something or giving you some sort of advice, and you remember it the next day. And you'll take that and you'll run with it. Every once in a while you're sitting there watching TV and you just have this thought, or somebody says a word or something and you're like, that's it, or on the internet or wherever it is. It's just one of these things. I feel like you're about to get some sort of information that you are either searching for at this time or you will be searching for. And that is a blessing, I'll tell you right now. Now, I have this Ace of Pentacles and the World card. You guys already know aces are a new beginning and a new chapter in your life, right? This particular ace it can stand for financial gain or new beginnings in a new job, a new adventure, that kind of thing. But it's also about, it's a gate, and it feels like this is your safety, this is your security, this is your happiness and feeling blessed, all rolled up into one. So for some of you guys, it could be financially, but it's it's even more than that. It's about your happiness in general. Look at it this way, you all. The Lovers, you guys reminiscing, and then your happiness and your safety and your security, and with a brand new ace and brand new chapter in your life. Then you go down this way with this World card, and this is you guys finishing a huge life experience. This is a huge cycle in your life. And the way I look at it is like a life experience that you've completed or you're about to complete, so you can move forward into the next life experience, right? Whenever I get the World card, you may as well expect a blessing that comes along with it, because it's like the universe, it's like the divine patting you on the back and saying, congratulations, you've accomplished this huge life experience. You've done very well to deal with it, to get through it, and to move forward. And I'm going to give you a blessing. So I see a blessing coming in for you all, okay? And I believe that you guys are going to be absolutely thrilled with it. It could be a new relationship. It could be something to do with your finances or your safety and your security. It could be what is going to be told to you up here, or given you that epiphany or that download or that idea that you've been waiting for, possibly from this opportunity that your ships are coming in, right? Don't forget about this as a wish card, a wish coming true. This is a wish fulfillment card, this Nine of Cups. So you guys could be getting your wish with in a new relationship, and or it could be your wish both ways, really, into something that's coming back to you that you guys have applied for or put out there. It's an answer coming back in one way or another. So with that in itself, it's a good feeling, especially if you're waiting on something. So let me say this real quick. If you guys are looking for anything like that, like I was talking about earlier, whether it's a job or a new apartment or a home or a bank loan or a credit card, whatever, now may be the time for you guys to apply for it, because you might be pleasantly surprised when the answer comes back to you. Especially if you're waiting on pins and needles and then all of a sudden here comes an answer, you'll be tickled with it, right? And maybe this is something you've ordered in the past and it's finally coming in, because some things are taking a little longer, you know. So maybe that's your ships coming in, as far as something that you're waiting on to come, furniture or something that you've special ordered. I don't know why I'm saying that. That just came through my head, so it might be blah blah. A couple of you guys may be waiting for something that you've special ordered or something that's coming in. And now all of a sudden it's finally here, and that will get you excited. Maybe this is a house that's being built too. I'm not sure. So it can go in different directions. But let me get back to the Six of Cups. A lot of times when I get the Six of Cups, you guys are reminiscing about childhood or happy memories, past memories. Sometimes this is you guys being homesick, and you're, maybe wanting to see people that you haven't seen in a while, or talk to people you haven't talked to in a while. Sometimes it's you guys actually looking at the past and making it more into your future. So I believe that with this Six of Cups, not only may some of you guys may be running into people that you've known from the past, but this could also be something or someone or a situation that's coming back from the past. Maybe you guys are considering moving back to your hometown. Maybe you're considering visiting. Maybe it's even like a high school reunion or something like that too, and then you run into people you haven't seen in a long time. So I can see this in a lot of different ways. But not only is this about the past, this is also about the future for you all. You guys are trying to figure out the best way to make the next steps in your future, which I think is very smart, and you guys are going to I almost feel like you're figuring out certain things that's going on right now, especially with a lot of the things I've just said. But I feel like something important is coming up in your very near future. And I believe it could have something to do with your ships coming in. It could have something to do with this Lovers. It could have something to do with this Ace of Pentacles, with this World card, the Nine of Cups, you guys feeling good about something and a wish being fulfilled. So all of the above and the High Priestess giving you some sort of an idea or a thought or some sort of information that you're waiting on, all of that combined into one is there's going to be something special coming in the very near future for you guys. I just feel it. I just feel it. Let me say something real quick about this Four of Pentacles. You can look at this card in different ways, okay? This little girl has this treasure chest, I guess you could say, with her money in it, and she has it buried, and she's just saving every penny that she can. And a lot of times you can see it that way. I mean, that's the main way that you look at it. You guys may be saving for a rainy day, saving for something specific. Maybe it is a new home, or a wedding possibly, or moving somewhere different. It can go, maybe it's even you guys want to open your own business, and you're saving money. Now, you guys know as well as I do right now, everything's getting a little bit more pricey, so it is getting, I would suggest everybody try to save a little bit if you can. Now, on the flip side of this, sometimes, and I'm feeling like this could be for a few of you guys, this is you guys hanging on to something for dear life. And sometimes if you, hold on, let me figure out how I want to say this. Excuse me, I almost got choked. Sometimes this could be money, sometimes this could be a relationship, sometimes this could be pardon me, sorry, something from your past that you're hanging on to. There may be something that you guys are hanging on to that may not be a great idea to hang on to it so tight. So sometimes if you guys will release a little bit, let go, let out the strings a little bit, and let it kind of fall naturally, it will do you a lot of good. All right? This can go in many, many, many different directions, so I don't necessarily want to pinpoint it to one direction. But I do just want to say that because there's a handful of you guys that's hanging on to something that is not necessarily that good for you. And then when you kind of throw your hands up or release it a little bit, things fall into place so much better that it's unbelievable. The people that need to hear that know exactly what I'm talking about, okay? But for a lot of you, you guys are just saving and making sure that you have enough money to pay your bills, to get your food, to get your gas, to do the things that, life has in general. But you're also trying to save for maybe more important, bigger things. Or if something happens, what are you going to do then? Like if your car breaks, or if your air conditioner goes out, or little things like that kind of can break you if you don't have some sort of a little savings account, right? So that's just I believe a lot of you guys are just saving, but there's a few of you that you're hanging on to something that you might need to just let go of just a little, and then you'll see how much better things work out for you. With this Strength card, you all, not only is this extra strength, extra motivation, extra determination, this is you guys having more faith and more trust and believing in yourself, believing possibly in your relationship, believing in who you are and what you stand for and your ethics. Sometimes these are work ethics, and sometimes this is just being a fantastic person in general. I believe that you guys, there's got to have faith and trust in this relationship right here between the woman and the lion. If not, they could both turn on each other. So this is a lot of trust and belief. And I'm a firm believer of prayer. So if you guys, I would just suggest pray, meditate, and ask for the things that you're looking for. But also have faith and believe in yourself. That's what this 9 right here kind of stands for too, you guys. When I look at it, it's like you guys are sitting back and you're patting yourself on the back and you're very pleased with who you are and the work you've done and the emotional satisfaction and the pleasure that's come out of something specific. You're happy with yourself. You're happy with the way you're handling things, with the way you're dealing with things, and you've got this smile on your face. You feel good about the things that are going on in your life. So I believe this strength card goes hand in hand a little bit with that. And it just makes me feel like you guys are more and more determined and more courageous and more powerful than you have been in quite some time. And you feel good about it. You feel good about who you are. And that is a huge, huge bonus, you all. I'm going to take one for this Four of Pentacles, okay? Hold on one second. These cards like to fly all over the place if I ain't careful. Six of Swords, you guys. Look at that. The Six of Swords is about moving forward. Sometimes it's about traveling. Sometimes it's about going towards the water. Maybe some of you guys are moving somewhere. Maybe this is a vacation. Maybe this is just traveling to get from, to a vacation, or maybe you're traveling to move somewhere different. But I also feel like this is just, in general, you guys moving forward and you're not looking back. You're just going to take off. So I see maybe this relationship moving forward. I see you guys moving forward in something that may be coming in for you right here. This World card says that something is changing, something is ending, so something else new can come in. So overall, in general, I'm going to take one real quick for the Strength card, okay? Hold on. Ace of Cups, you all. Hold on just a minute. You guys know how pretty this card is, right? It's all about your emotions, all about your happiness, all about beautiful things in your life. Could be this new relationship, could be about babies. Some of you guys may be finding out you're pregnant or someone in your circle's pregnant. This is just with this, it's like your emotions are bubbling over and you just can't help yourself but to grin ear to ear, and you're giggly and you're happy and you're maybe even butterflies kind of situation. This is a beautiful, beautiful card, for heaven's sakes. You guys may be running into someone or starting to date someone or getting into a relationship that you're really, really going to be happy with. I think they're good for you and you're good for them, and I think you guys make a great couple. If you're already in a relationship, I kind of feel like it's going to get stronger. Now up here, I feel like this could have something to do with your job, your business, some other kind of opportunity that may be coming in, or options or new situations. But it may be something that you have had on order for a while that you're finally getting in, or some kind of answer that you're looking for. That's how I feel about it mostly. Here's an answer for something that you've put in for, or an application, or a resume, or whatever it is, a bank loan maybe, try to buy a new house or something like that. But this is absolutely beautiful. This just makes me feel like you guys are on cloud nine. I mean, honestly, and you're tickled about the way things are working out. You've got a big old grin on your face. You're moving forward into your own happiness. This is the end of that, of a huge life experience. So you can move forward into the next life experience, possibly with a new partner or a new answer that you're getting. But this is a wish coming true, you all, and this comes with a blessing. And don't forget this Ace of Pentacles, right? So this is a beautiful reading right here. You guys have got a few things going on and a few things that is going to make you happy. So I have a feeling you guys are going to be tickled with the way things are working out for you. Let's take one for the side here. Dreams coming true, you all. Look at that. Something's coming in that's going to get you guys excited and tickled and feeling blessed and feeling very secure about who you are and what you stand for. That is a beautiful card. Dreams coming true, really. There's something here that you guys are going to be absolutely thrilled about. You're ready. You're ready for this new relationship. You're ready for your dreams to come true, right? I think everybody's ready for that, you all. This is a beautiful, beautiful reading, Libra. I can see it in several different ways, relationship-wise, job or business or some other kind of opportunity or information coming in for you guys, a wish fulfilled, blessings coming in, 2 brand new aces coming in, and you guys moving forward. I think you guys are going to be absolutely tickled with the way this works out, honestly. And maybe some of you guys haven't felt like this in a long time, just being happy and feeling good about who you are and your relationship and maybe your job or your business, but you're just going to be happy in general. And it's a beautiful, beautiful feeling. All right, you all, this is a great reading. I hope you guys have enjoyed it today. Please remember that this may or may not resonate with everybody at this time, but it may in the future, okay? Sometimes it's when you stumble upon it and it jumps out at you. Take care, you guys. I'll see you soon.